Yeah, X4. Ooh, this sound. I need to record that sound. And the Ominous Shadow. X4. Always fun. X4, definitely one of my favorites. Let me move this over here. Kind of. Should be okay if I put this there. Stupid windows. Too many windows. Too many tabs. I need a fourth monitor. We should make that happen. X4, definitely one of my favorites. Mostly because, fuck X. It goes straight into 0. And yeah, this is exactly where the game went super fucking anime. For the series.
Who are you? My masterpiece. But who are you?
After him, he is my nemesis. Our rivalry is what gives me motivation in life. Now go, destroy him. That's an order.
But wait.
Emergency, all Maverick hunters on call should assemble immediately.
The same dream again.
All Maverick hunters on call should assemble immediately.
And that basically answers every question. He's made by Wiley. Oh, the load times are so good. They don't exist. I never liked the big robot in the back. I always killed him. Even though you didn't have to. I don't know why. I always liked it. I was a big dumb green dragon bot. We kill dragons here. Oh, pity up. And the place fell anyway. Yeah, they're gonna pay, but first, I change the filter. God, this OG filter, holy shit. This looks blocky. And just like I remember. Let's change it again. Scan lines? Look at that shit. I don't know which one I like better. OG has nostalgia, but yep, don't have a moment. Blah blah blah. Easy. That's why zero's the best. It's a douchebag. Oh, straight to the heart. Oh no. Poof, ninja. Maybe. Oh, this is so nice having 6 blocks. So real quick, black 0 because I can. This 0 is for ultimate armor. I'm gonna leave this space for regular X. And we're gonna go back to the title because I can. Mostly because we're going back to Black Zero. Nice how it continues right off where we stopped.
We have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators. This is about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
He said the utopia word.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce. The most powerful army in history!
The General has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
I wonder who that is. I love you. That's why she's here. Oops, excuse me. Oh, this is another thing I like about X4. These little descriptions for the bosses, even though it's like really short. It's really nice. Adds more flair to the game. I also didn't mind this game going super anime. Well, not even super anime, like it's just a nice little sprinkle of anime in X4. Although I really wish it would have. I know you can just hold X and just speed up, like. I feel like it would have been easier to make the dialogue go faster in these cutscenes.
Ready!
Black Zero. This is basically what, clone Zero armor? I forget. And we'll see, maybe we'll jump into X campaign after this. Get the ultimate armor. Ow.
Ready!
Huh. Nice, okay, I can. remember always coming back here with like double jump. Oops. There we go. Good shit. Yikes. Alright. Let's see if we can do this thing. Beat Dragon with this armor. I hope that counts. Damn it. Does that count? I guess we'll check out the after. Ooh, guys sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Dragon. Oh, SM special move. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't know why people do not like Zero more than X. If you like X more, you're weird. She has a fucking sword and a gun, so not to like. Never mind him being edgy as hell. So if you're into that, you basically like Zero a lot. I like Zero a lot, but I was not really edgy. I like edgy characters. Oh, wait. Oh, damn it.
ready.
Ooh. I hate summer colds. Can I burn the trees? I gotta be honest, that's a sound I don't remember these bees ever making. That's a little surprise to me. Not yet. Was it the second one? Maybe it was. Yep. Thank you. See you, boys. Ah, this one. Boom, spider. I like that, like, such a nice touch. Damn it, damn it. Oh shit. Spiders! Oh shit. Stupid little baby piece of shit. Ah, ooh. I always thought the crystal on Zero's helmet when he's black was purple, not blue. That black and that blue's a nice shade to go with the black. I like it. We don't need to save, we'll be fine. It's also a nice touch that they made the 2 zones per level. But I don't remember if it was ideal or not. Some of them still feel a little bit shorter than the other ones. From the OGs, from like X1 and such. Poof, I'm a ninja. Yeah, those enemies don't remember making that sound either. Little jets. Huh. Oh, really? All the way up? Let me just pull my hand back a little bit. Oh. If I remember right how to beat this guy. One of the better ways is just a new move we got. Lightning. Whee! Lightning. Easy. X can't do that. He's a bitch. Ah, shit. And the heart should be like right here. Nice. Easy, no pressure. Ow. I forgot how much damage you take just for like body collisions. Come on, hit him. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Yep. Whee! 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 Oh. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm gonna hit that one. You can't climb up either? Oh shit. I thought that was it. Oh, there's moss. That's what it's supposed to be. Moss. And you can grab onto the actual metal. He farted. This will be easier with this ability. Some things you just never forget. For me, this is one of them. Oh, I just missed him. Zap. Easy. Another nice thing about these re-releases, because you can't really call them remakes. They're like fake remasters. The load times are amazing. I think this is the double jump we just got. Although I think it might have been easier to come here with like slow mouse and destroy the sensor balls, whatever they're called, those ones. Oh no. I thought you needed the power up sword. None of that shit really matters, just get through these parts as fast as you can. Get that stuff. The goods. Without getting hit. Damn it! Oh, there it went. Down goes the grade. Pretty sure it's an auto grade. Oh no, we're good. Cool. And I missed a phone call. 1 second, I gotta return this call. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna get hit. Nope. Oh, but I hit myself. Yikes. Oh shit. Definitely remember this. So close. Got him. Easy. Hey, your boy. How you doing, Sarah? Yeah, dude, playing Zero. Black Armor Zero. Gucci Gang. Dude, I had no idea on the collection for this they were going to give you 6 save slots for this game. For X4. Yeah, they gave you 6 save slots instead of the usual 4. I'm sorry, 3 from the original. So you know what that means? Red 0, black 0. X ready to get ultimate armor, and then we're gonna get like a basic bitch X over here. We might play through X after this. We might do an X run, just see his side. Or I guess play as him, whatever. And the load times don't exist?
Colonel! What? I'm disappointed in you, Colonel. Ah!
What do you think you're doing?
It's not too late. Stop the coup now.
Never.
If that's your decision, prepare yourself!
They're touching tips.
Stop, please! Brother, please! Don't you remember? Zero saved my life.
Oh. Very well then. I'll spare your life for now. But next time, there'll be no mercy.
Zero, please, don't fight with my brother. If you do, I'm afraid that one of you may end up...
Someone must stop Repliforce.
Zero!
The voice acting is worse than you remember? No, the voice acting is just as bad as I remember being like 10 at the time. These videos were so lit, yeah. Dude, this is back when Mega Man X started going anime, and it was fine. Like, it was perfectly fine. This game had the right amount of anime to me. And then later on, like, I know in like 7 and 8 when they got an Axel and the game went full 3D, it got really bad. Like, it was just bad. 5 I think was okay. 6 I think it was eh. Oh shit. Give me this. Oh shit. Haha. How? Oh, mine. Really? Do 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 do. The last good one on the NDS? Dude, the Mega Man Zero collection? Fuck yeah, it was. Zero X? Mega Man X Zero, whatever. Dude, that was my favorite. When I ended up getting that, it ended up basically replacing 4 as my favorite. It did not blow up. It was fine. I put so many hours in that one, dude. That game, man. Part of me wants to buy the collection again on the DS if they put it on one chip. Come on. They ended up putting it on one cartridge. I never bought it because I had no need. I already had it. I didn't really need it because I already owned the game, so what was the point? I own the originals. And then my nephew lost one of the copies, I think. Whenever I lose like a game, I always blame my nephew. Sounds reasonable, right? Do it or no balls? Alright, I'll do it. Wonder how expensive it is now. Just gotta find a copy. And I feel like X3 as in 4 put a lot more character into the personality into the characters like this. Come to me. Come to me. Wait, shit. I said come to me. You bitch. No. That works. Ding. Ten poo poo. Huh. Who's that on Discord?
Ready.
And I can't see it on my phone. Huh. Whee! Oh. Oh wait, no, I think I messed it up here. There it is. Yeah. And I hate this platform because if you're in the area they spawn from, you just die. If you're in that space, you just die. I never liked that. Oh, I got double jump. Cool. Yeah, dude, walrus. Walrus. Oh shit. Oh, it's coming. Nope, nope, nope. Aha. Easy. Bitch. I hate when the screen doesn't auto scroll down like that. Whee. Do-do-do. Hey Sarah, are you gonna be getting Monster Hunter on PC next week? Oh shit. Oh yeah, there's ice, there's fire. You been thinking about it? It's pretty good. And it's not like the original, like the older versions of it, where you need a lot of multiplayer. This one, I know a lot of people, myself included, we sunk about 80 hours into it solo. Yeah, that's before like all the seasonal events. But BFA soon, yeah. I guess my thing, I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna be sinking so much time into it that I'm gonna have to be binging on that shit hard over the weekend. I think it's up here. Yeah, there it is. Thank you. Looks tight though? Yeah. You never played Monster Hunter? Alright, so neither have I. Monster Hunter World's my very first one. Have you ever played like Dark Souls games and shit? Stuff like that? Gotta get the 4 tank ready. ASAP, sad boy. What guild do you play in? I don't think we ever talked about our guilds. No name guild? Yeah. Oh, you're a big DS guy? Alright, cool. So for me, I only played Dark Souls 3. So no flame. I don't know how to compare if it's good or bad to the other ones. I haven't played the other ones yet. I will eventually. However, I had one friend explain to me that Monster Hunter can make DS look bad. Bad as in weak, as in not as difficult. And I gotta say, I had a harder time playing Monster Hunter than I did playing Dark Souls. And I don't know if that's because 3 was easier than the other ones or not, but I had a much harder time and I thought it was just as bad. A little bit bad. But I don't know. Compared to 3, I thought Monster Hunter World was harder. And not like ridiculously slow. Oh my god, I don't have an air dash. I don't have an air dash. I think I traded the air dash for the double jump. It's all about move recognition. Yeah, so is Monster Hunter. But I feel like Monster Hunter has a little bit more nuances tied to the environments and such. Not so much the environment, like the enemies. I feel like the enemies have much more attack patterns and attack variety. I will say, I think it's definitely worth picking up if you liked Dark Souls, as well as let's see. So one thing I did like about Monster Hunter compared to Dark Souls is that the weapon variety, the weapon playstyle variety, is so much better to me. Like, I really enjoyed the variety and like the gameplay styles of the weapons. It seemed much more enjoyable, much more, not so much okay, not enjoyable, but like much more varied. So if you have like a big sword or a big axe or a big hammer in Dark Souls, you're basically playing the same way. If you have a big sword versus a big hammer in Monster Hunter, you're playing differently. And you're attacking at different places on the bosses as opposed to the other weapon. Like if you have a sword, you're basically going for like the wings and tail. If you have a hammer, your job is to beat the fuck out of the monster's head and stun it. Which is actually kind of funny because you have an ability which you do not stop swinging your hammer until you miss. So it's like donk, 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 donk. Oh, the enemy got up? Alright, I'm gone. You get a Blanca ball, go down a little slide, jump, and you just spin with your hammer. Each rotation. Kind of like this, right? Kind of like Zero jumping slash with this giant circle. Like that. And you don't stop spinning until you hit the ground. And there are there's like two different shield types. Sword and shield, which is one of the most, I'd say, varied weapons there are. Can I break that? I cannot break that. And then you get the gun lance, which is like girth tank, but you use a lance that basically looks like you use it with two hands, but you don't. Yeah, I thought the weapon variety was pretty good. Like that was a major selling point. Like if you were to compare it to like an RPG or an MMO or an MMO or a fighting game, each weapon is like a different class or character in a fighting game. That's how it felt. And right now they have an event which the PC will not get because it's too late. The Behemoth event from Final Fantasy, and they're basing it off of Final Fantasy 14, which in this case, in this specific one, that's the MMO. So when you make a group, it has to be done in a four-man party for Behemoth. You need a tank. You need a sword and shield, or the gun lance, or the greatsword. I forget, like the bigger weapons that have block. And you can actually get threat, like actual MMO style threat. The way you would achieve that is by attacking the head of those weapons. Beat the fuck out of the enemy, out of the Behemoth. And you have somebody as a healer, just the same, and you 2 DPS. And right now, very few people have beaten Behemoth. A lot of people are complaining that it's really fucking hard. And I really hope they don't nerf it. And from what I understand, Monster Hunter rarely ever touches enemies once they're released. Speaking of releasing, there's content in that game put out every few months. If not every 2 or 3 months, yeah. New boss, new armor, new seasonal event. And these updates are free. There's no such thing as paid DLC in Monster Hunter. It's all here. You guys have fun. So while you're looking for like a single player game or a little easy multiplayer game, you'll always be coming back to it. And then Final Fantasy 14, they're doing their own Monster Hunter event. They're gonna put in one of the dragons from it, and it's gonna be played out just like Monster Hunter. There's no aggro table, but it's all recognizing attack patterns and avoiding telegraphs in the ground. And you'll be able to mount the enemy just like you would in Monster Hunter. And you lose the fight if you get knocked out 3 times, just like in Monster Hunter. So if you get KO'd 3 times, that's it. And from what I'm hearing, it's actually doing really well in terms of PC performance. Oh, it's Sanic. Golden Boy Sanic. Oh, I can break those now, yeah. Oh, still dashing? Fine, I'm getting my wallet. Yeah, I mean, if you like it, go for it. I think it'd be worth. I hate when companies put out a game on console then like 8 months later, here's the PC version, have fun. It's like, oh fuck. Come on, man. But in like some cases it's worth it. Okay, last one is like probably the best one in my opinion. Best level in my opinion. But so short. Well, I watched a lot of streams when they came out on console, thought it was lit, but I didn't think there was a ton of content, but the whole unpaid DLC shit is so hard to come by these days. Yeah. And that's always been Monster Hunter's MO. Here's content, we're not gonna charge you for it. Like, for Capcom, a little story about the creator of the game. It is the CEO's, Capcom CEO's son, who's the director of the game. So everybody's like, oh, it's the boss's son, let's take care of it, kind of thing. It's right here? Yeah, nice, cool. So at the same time, it's like, no, let's make a good game. So they make a good game. That game is literally Capcom of Japan's baby. Bigger than Street Fighter. So they will take care of that game 100%. Longest time they're always complaining about it being on portable. Because it started on console, believe it or not, on PS2. Get out of here. Gotta watch out for the walls. So much pressure. Ah. Swag. I've been hanging around my nephew too much. He's been saying swag and that's rubbing off. Fuck. Beaver light. And the next container is up top. It's like right here. Shit! It was right there. Who puts a ledge? What kind of bullshit? Oops, I didn't jump. Seriously, these levels where you get to do these auto scrollers, I guess, but like the bike is always so much fun. I missed it. Nope, I want that thing. I'm getting that stupid tank. Yeah, so like another thing is the content updates, the seasonal ones, and even bosses, they come every time a new patch comes out and they put a new boss, there's always a new armor or weapon that comes with it. And it's not like you kill the boss one time and you get all the stuff. It's like, no, that's not how it works. You gotta farm the boss, kill it, get the materials and craft the gear. Same thing with Behemoth. That's what people are a lot of people are concerned right now. Thank you. Jump boy! Fuck! Still counts, I got it. Alright. Where'd the sound go? There it goes. Yeah, so like, even though the content comes out and it's just like a piece of armor and a weapon you may or may not use, just going for those pieces alone would take a couple days. Maybe one, depending how good it groups and how much luck you have on your side. Also, the Behemoth one, right? Since it's Final Fantasy inspired, you have the Dragoon armor from Final Fantasy 14, or Final Fantasy history. You have the full-blown Dragoon armor, and apparently the stats are really good. In addition to that, you can change your pet in Monster Hunter to look like Pet Behemoth, and you get the Dragoon Lance, which there's no spear, by the way. There's no spear in Monster Hunter. It's an insect glaive, like a double-bladed sword kind of form, kind of thing. Thank you. So what they did is they took that glaive, made it the Dragoon Lance, because in Dragoon and Final Fantasy, we all know. If you played Final Fantasy, you'd know what a Dragoon does. Jumps around a lot. Lo and behold, if you're using the insect glaive, you're doing the exact same thing. Like, you can spend maybe 5 minutes, if you do it right, just in the air, never coming back down. Just always jumping off the boss's enemies, staying in the air, doing air combos. So it seems fitting that the insect glaive becomes a Dragoon. In addition to that, there's an emote, right? There's an emote for this event where you get to do the Dragoon jump. Like, legitimately, you disappear from screen. You just go up, about 5 seconds later you come back down. I think that's all the bonuses we got from this? From the monsters? Yeah, from Map Hunters. Yeah, we're good. Pepe Hands, I hope it comes back. Yeah, they said that the events will be cycled back for PC, however, just not on launch. They will be patched in, just like normal. Oh, this is the air dash, cool. That's everything for 0. And there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of bosses, a lot of patches so far. I mean, a lot of patches and content updates between its release back earlier this year to now. And here's a funny thing they do. They don't even say the content's coming until like a day or two before. It's like, oh, hey, they put out a video. What do you mean it's coming out in 2 days? Or tomorrow? So it's kind of funny. Also, to go back real quick to the game being like Capcom's baby in Japan. On its initial console release, it became like their 8th best franchise selling game in the company's history. It sold that much in the first week. Was it the first week or first few months? I think it was the first 2 months. And that's not even because, you know, Japan loves the game. No, it's because the game finally came out to the West on a legitimate hardware. And then it coming to PC, I think it was said last week, the game has sold 8.4 million copies. 8.4 million copies before the PC release. They were DS games before. They were originally PS2 games. And then a couple... I think it was like...
I've been waiting to fight with you.
Fuck your accent. I think a couple iterations after it went to console. Or, I'm sorry, it went to portable. Did I break that? Oh. You are a lot easier than I remember. Yeah, they were on DS and PSP. Tell Iris. No. Yeah, that was one of the biggest complaints that was going against Monster Hunter. Stop being on fucking piece of shit portable games that portable system nobody wants. Like 10 years later. Okay. So they put it out on PS4 and Xbox One, and you know what happened for the company's profits? That game alone bounced them up like 48% more than the current year, than the previous year. Yeah, so Monster Hunter literally lined up Capcom's wallet. And now they have another game coming out in January. It's going to do the same thing. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called Resident Evil 2. That game's going to... I will be very surprised if that game sells very poorly. Like, even if you don't like the game... Oh, you don't know. Yeah, RE2 Remake has been confirmed. It was shown off at E3. And they're going to do it over the shoulder. Similar to RE4, but without like all the melee combats. So it's going to be... You're going to play like... You're still going to be over the shoulder, but you're not going to be able to like shoot him in the knee and then do the roundhouse kicks. No, it's not going to be like that. And supposedly RE2 Remake will also bring back the original control scheme from RE2, like the tank controls, where opening D-pad is forward, left is always where your character's left is facing. So you're gonna have that kind of thing back, and it's gonna rebalance the game. Each way you play will change the balancement of the game, the enemies and such. It has not been confirmed yet, but we'll see. Iris, you a bitch. Oh crap! You remember the old school fucking the old voice acting we're talking about? What am I fighting for?
Stay with me, brother.
This is booty. Uh-oh. This has been ClutchVS? Nah. I read forums. That's all. They can't double jump. After a dash. Why do I keep thinking I can double jump after that? Or air dash after that? I don't know, much easier. Yeah, and let's see, we got RE2 Remake coming in January, and then in March we have Devil May Cry 5. Devil May Cry 5, I think it's gonna be... Oh yes, the horrible time, yes. Let's let this play out, hold on.
Iris!
Zero,
Hang in there, Iris.
please, Stay away from Reploforce. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist.
Green boobies.
Iris!
Ugh.
Iris! 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 Iris!
Just break her neck while you're taking her.
Iris! Iris! Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
Where's the inflection? Oh god. What am I fighting for? Like his voice just goes all down. What are we fighting though? Well, many years ago there was this game called Miss Pandaria. What do you fight for? I'm a fat panda. I fight for food. Garage 2.0 incoming. It's funny though, like, I don't know. I don't see Sylvanas as Garage 2.0. She makes more sense than Garage. Garage is just all orc pride. Oh, big boy. Big booty. Look, it's so big, I'm gonna break the chair.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
Oh. Yeah, Sylvanas doing the void influence. I can see that. There's a nice Reddit post talking about how she's not so much doing this for herself, but like to unify Horde versus Horde of Azeroth. Just make all of Azeroth Horde. Not so much Orc, but it's all underneath the Horde banner. Not to say that because Garrosh wanted it all for the Orcs. Tiny ass fucking head. Oh, the Reddit post I was looking at was talking about how Sylvanas is basically doing this to combat the Void. There's a good theory that the Void cannot deal with undead because they also live outside the cycle of life and death, undeath and all that. But if you read the old Sylvanas short story where she dies and goes to hell, it's not so much that she's trying to fight the Void. She just wants to never go to hell. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know about that. Sylvanas actually saw the Void. Knows about the Void Lords. It's basically hell. What the story takes place after Wrath. So basically after Arthas dies, she has no purpose, so she's like, I have no purpose, right? So she kills herself. She drops off of Ice Crown and dies again, second time. And her soul goes to the afterlife. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Her soul goes to the afterlife. she thinks it's just, you know, afterlife and all that stuff. But she's there, and then she sees a light. What light is that? Oh, it's Artis Menethil. I must be in the afterlife. Alright, cool. And Arthur's soul is being... How can I describe it? Do you guys ever see the movie Screamers with Michael J. Fox? If you guys have the scene towards the end with the guy and his sister, right? Basically, the soul is being completely eaten, devoured, destroyed, and then regenerates and comes back again. That's what's happening to Arthas right now. That's his soul in the void. The Void Lords are just... I'd say raping his soul and bringing it back, for as fucked up as that sounds, but that's the closest I can get to it. And Sylvanas only came back because of Valkyrie. Isn't Bolvar whatever still frozen somewhere? Yeah, Bolvar is still frozen on the throne. There's talks that he might have an important impact in this expansion. And the rest of the Undead become New Legion. Basically, kill everything and bring it all back. Yeah, that's... I don't know. Also, if you go to Wowhead and you check out the snippets of the novella from the Collector's Edition for Battle for Azeroth, the story we got from the event is such shit compared to what happens. Like, Sourfang didn't just sit back and let Sylvanas shoot the catapults. He actually screams and shouts to tell the fucking soldiers to stop doing it, but it's too late. And then Garrosh versus Tyrande. Sourfang versus Tyrande. Sourfang actually loses. Like, straight up. 1v1, she puts him on his ass. I don't know, the storytelling we got for the game in-game is pretty bad. Surprise to nobody. No, not that one. Oh shit. Whatever. I can't fucking get the air dash. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm not fat from the fucking jump. Got him. Are you still a warrior? Do you still wield a shield? Yes, I'm still playing warrior. I told my new GM that I'm basically going to be playing warrior main, and if something goes really bad for warrior, I'm going to just hop over to my monk for that fight. My GM likes me though, because I was in SBK in top 10 US, so I have some sway. Warrior though, for like Mythic Plus compared to Demon Hunters, might be the secret weapon. Might be secret flavor in the month, believe it or not. So you might want to keep a pocket Prot Warrior for Mythic Pluses. It's mitigating more damage than the Demon Hunter on a higher key compared to a lower one, and doing more damage. The only trade-off is that... Ah, shit. The trade-off is that the warrior has much utility, the demon hunter. So take that however you want. My guild's tanks are Pally DH, so World 500 Inc. Your US 500. Yikes. Yeah, they're not gonna be bad. Paladin will still be Paladin. High skill cap. Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter, if you played in Wrath of the Lich King, no, I'm sorry, if you played Demon Hunter, sorry, if you played in Cataclysm, Demon Hunter will end up being like a new Death Knight in Cataclysm, where they refined tanks, but they got destroyed to burst. And that might be where Demon Hunter is heading. Meanwhile, Brewmaster and Bear, it's like we always said, if you can keep your AM, you keep your active mitigation up 100% of the time, you're basically going to be the best tank of the game. That's why Monk and Druid are, again, looking to be the best. No matter how you slice it, like Druid being bad damage and such, doesn't matter. They won't die. Which is done that AM isn't just a thing for all tanks. It is a thing for all tanks, it's just designed very stupidly for all tanks. I guess the problem when you have too many tanks anyway. One design will always fundamentally be better unless you make every single tank play damn near the same. And nobody wants that. Got him. Like if every tank played the same, you just have to rename spells. So if we take Demon Spikes as the base, and you just change the name, okay. What do you achieve? It's like, I'm a prop warrior, I use shield block. What does it do? The same thing as Demon Spikes? Oh. I'm a druid. I'm gonna use Demon Spikes. Or I'm gonna use Iron Fur. What does that do? The same thing as Demon Spikes? Oh. Hey, buddy. Hello, kitty. What are you doing, kitten? Sorry. Had the door open up and somebody brought in a little cat. How you doing? Oh, that's why you came in. You had to go shit. Good girl. Proud of you. I'm going mage. No swing healer like for me. I'm out of boy. Proud of you. Honestly, I think this expansion, if you're a healer, you're basically carrying your guild. Like, you're gonna be carrying your guild and you're gonna be carrying your tanks. Like, it's gonna be all on the healers for tanks. Mostly because, like, hey, I'm a tank. I'm gonna take the boss. So you just walk up, smack him. I got aggro. Fuck, he's meleeing me for like 90% of my life. Oh, but the tank mechanic does like 20%. Okay, this makes sense. Oh, and I can reduce the tank attack with it by whatever, because whatever it's called, the tank buster, because it gets reduced by avoidance because it's an AoE attack. Congratulations, welcome to BFA tanking. Hey, cat, I'm gonna throw you out if you go back on top of my computer. I can't even dash over him? Alright, I'll just double jump. Where'd you go, you little shit? Oh. I lost her. Team! Fuck. Lazy, where are you gonna be playing this expansion? I'm playing in a friend's guild that's doing a kind of rebuilding. Ow! Why are you attacking me, kitten? I'm gonna let her out. Uh-oh. I see you. The place where you dare not venture? Oh, you're playing an SBK? Not SBK, you're playing a Redux? Parse Culture? Cat, get off the table. I swear to God, do not climb up. Alright, I'm gonna just play out. I'm gonna throw this cat out.
What's our current situation?
Commander!
Where's that red maverick that wiped out Garma's unit?
Inside. He's inside that door.
You may leave now. I'll take care of this personally.
By yourself, Commander?
I don't want any more of my people being sacrificed.
He popped his cherry and he died.
Sigma. Incredible. Now I'm certain there's no one who's a match for the commander. What?
Take that Red Maverick to the repair center and call Dr. Kane. I wish to have that Maverick studied.
Commander, are you okay?
Silence! Prepare to become space dust! Tremble with terror, you are finished! Tremble with terror, you are finished! Prepare to become space dust!
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all. Iris!
Please stop, brother! Zero.
Iris, did we Reploids all turn out to be Mavericks after all?
Hey Rip, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, I just realized the mic was muted. And I've been here on my phone looking at a few things. So I think after this, we should take a look at X campaign. There's some minor variations, right? One extra boss fight, fighting the Colonel in the middle. So I've seen the cutscene movie. What do you think, Rip? Should we do it? Play through X? Yo, you play your warrior since the patch? Yes, I have played my warrior since the patch. Did a little bit of Antorus, did some Gul'dan sales. Thoughts? Ignore pain feels really bad to push. Like, I don't want to push that button. Unless the ability is like super predictable and coming, and there's like a cast time, I don't want to push it. Like, it feels really bad. It sucks that Devastator is no longer the go-to. But, you know, it is what it is. Why is that satellite still floating there? Forever exploding. Oh. The future is coming. It's like Devil May Cry. The time has come and so have I.